Well, if you think great jobs don't exist, wait till you see what we found.
Yes, okay, so as always, we've done the heavy lifting for you. We've lined up the hottest opportunities across the FMCG industry, consulting industry, energy, banking, oil and gas, and even exclusive positions from SOL. And Anne should be here any second now to hook you up with those amazing jobs.
Well, absolutely. Let's connect you with those standout roles you didn't even know existed, but might just be the perfect fit for you.
Yeah, so let's jump in. No endless searching, just hand-picked opportunities straight from us to you. Ready?
Oh, I am.
It's Job Alert O'Clock. It's so great to be back here, guys. Welcome back to Job Alert. And as you know, I am always the bearer of good news, bringing you amazing opportunities available here at Strategic Outsourcing Limited. Now it's a good time to share this video and listen attentively, as I've got 3 hot vacancies for you today, beginning with an opportunity to join a leading financial institution as a direct sales agent in Lagos, Nigeria. This role has specs such as high earning potentials, thriving work environment. I mean, you'd be a part of a company that values growth, has a positive culture, and operates in a stress-free environment. Is that not enough? And also availability of staff force for commuting when employed. Now, the minimum qualification required for this role is OND, and the deadline was not specified, but you need to click on the link in the caption below to apply for this role. Next, if you're a natural at building relationships and closing deals, then there is an opportunity in Kano to join our team as a client acquisition associate. Now, as a client acquisition associate, you will be responsible for identifying and acquiring new clients, maintaining relationships with existing clients, and ensuring excellent customer service. Now, while on the job, you'll be required to engage with potential clients to understand their financial needs and goals. You'd also be expected to collaborate with the team to achieve and exceed sales targets. One other thing you'll be expected to do is to stay informed about market trends and competitor activities to make strategic recommendations. Now, 0 to 2 years work experience is required for this role. And other requirements are bachelor's degree with second class lower, HND with lower credit, or OND with lower credit. Now, you must not be above 32 years during the time of application, and the deadline for application is the 19th of November 2024. So hurry up and apply by clicking on the link in the caption below. Finally, we are looking to hire field activation officers in Onitsha North to join our team. Now, the field activation officer will be responsible for executing activation strategies and initiatives to drive adoption and usage of products or services in the field. Now, some of your responsibilities would be customer outreach. This involves you contacting potential customers via phone calls, emails, or in-person meetings to introduce the organization's products and services. Product demonstrations. Now, this involves conducting demonstrations of fintech products to potential clients, highlighting key features and benefits tailored to their needs. Finally, onboarding assistance. You'd also be responsible for assisting new clients with the onboarding process, including account setup, configuration, and integration with existing systems. Wondering, experience required? Don't worry, only 0 to 2 years work experience is required. Now, other requirements are bachelor's degree with second class lower, HND with lower credit, or OND with lower credit. And the age limit is 30 years. The deadline for the application is November 19th, 2024. So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and apply by visiting our website at www.solnigeria.com, or just click on the link in the caption below. Yes, so those are our hottest pick for the week, but there is more where that came from. Head over to our website at www.solnigeria.com now. It's not goodbye yet. Miriam and Praise are eagerly waiting to dish out more opportunities. Let's bring them in.
Well, thank you very much, ever energetic, and those were some really interesting roles.
Yeah, we'll give you some time to soak all of that in and kick things off with the FMCG industry. Stay tuned.
Well, welcome back to Job Alert. So Flour Mills of Nigeria PLC has some interesting openings at this time. If this is an industry you are interested in, then please take note. First up, there is an open position for a sheet metallist role at Apapa, Lagos. The job responsibilities for these roles include you're going to carry out design and development of sheet metal related fabrications according to specifications within safety rules, and then you're also going to ensure cost-effective use of materials to reduce wastage. And you also carry out repair of damaged components in the plant, among other job responsibilities that you'll be giving out per time. Now let's quickly check out the qualifications for this role. First up, you're going to have some strong analytical and problem-solving skills. You need that. You also need to be able to read, interpret mechanical drawings using compass, set square, and dividers. You also need to pay keen attention to details, and critical thinking skills will be very, very much needed here, among other qualifications you see on that job role. Now, quickly to the educational qualification. You need a 5 O-level credits, including mathematics and English, in not more than 2 sittings. That's NAPTEB and trade test also inclusive. Now, the experience needed for this role, you need 2 years cognate experience for this role. If you have that, then you definitely should apply. The deadline was not specified, but you know what we always say, make sure that you apply on time. There would be a link in the caption. Use that to apply for this role. Well, still in the Flour Mills of Nigeria, there is an opening for a maintenance manager at their Eastern Premier feed mill in Calabar. Well, as a maintenance manager, you will be responsible for maintaining all electrical and mechanical equipment to function at maximum capacity and ensure effective utilization of mill capacity. But that's not all. You're also going to need these job responsibilities for this role. You're going to develop, implement, oversee, and coordinate preventive and predictive maintenance activities of all machineries, equipment, and all of that in the business unit for smooth running of the production activities to meet business goals. You're also going to monitor the fabrication, building, and installation of new machines and equipment, and many more as well. So check out the requirements on that one. Well, the educational qualification you need a BNG or HND in mechanical engineering or a related discipline. Now, the experience, how many years of experience will be required? 5 years experience with at least 3 years in active maintenance planning would be required for this role. The deadline was not specified, but please, again, make sure you apply on time. You can do that by clicking on the link in the caption below.
Now we move to the consulting industry. Deloitte is looking to hire a forensic manager at their office in Victoria Island on a full-time basis. For this job, you will be responsible for lead forensic engagement. You will oversee, conduct, and manage a team for in-depth reviews covering anti-bribery and corruption, integrity due diligence, anti-money laundering, loan review, fraud risk assessment, and investigations into suspected financial crimes, fraud, and other irregularities. Now, you'd also be responsible for forensic analysis. You will collect, preserve, and analyze evidence to support or refute allegations or financial crime reviews. To be qualified for this job, you need to possess a bachelor's degree, that's either Bachelor of Arts, Engineering, or Technology, or have an HND in any relevant discipline with a minimum of second-class upper credit division. You'd also need to have 6 years work experience in delivering client projects within a large consultancy or advisory firm, or in either an investigative or internal audit role across industries. Now, the application deadline is Friday, 22nd November 2024. So hurry up and apply by clicking on the link in the caption below. Still in Deloitte, they're looking to hire a highly skilled and motivated AI engineer to join their team. Now, the ideal candidate will have a strong background in machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, and experience with various AI frameworks and tools. Now, this job would need you to design, develop, and implement AI and machine learning models using supervised and unsupervised algorithms, including regression, classification, and ensemble models. Now, they will also need you to utilize deep learning algorithms and artificial artificial neural networks to develop predictive and prescriptive analytics solutions. To be qualified for this job, you need to have a bachelor's degree in computer science, engineering, information technology, or related field with a minimum of second-class upper degree or upper credits. You'd also need to have a minimum of 3 years of experience in predictive and prescriptive analytics, including machine learning and deep learning algorithms. So the deadline for this job was not specified, but to apply, click on the link in the caption below. Finally, in Deloitte. Now, if you want to be at the forefront of Deloitte's emerging cloud practice, then this is your chance. They are looking to hire an AWS cloud infrastructure engineer. For this role, you will work alongside top engineers and technical thought leaders, building cloud solutions, helping shape the future of global enterprises. Now, you'd also be at the heart of the technical solutioning and leading-edge product development. You will also lead and support technical teams to architect, build, and deploy cloud solutions across public, private, and hybrid cloud environments to support enterprise clients. To be qualified for this job, you need to have a bachelor's degree in computer science, engineering, information technology, or related field with a minimum of second-class upper degree or upper credits. You'd also need to have 5+ years experience in software infrastructure or architecture. You'd also need to have 2+ years experience with microservices architecture. The deadline for this job was not specified, but you can apply for this job by clicking on the link in the caption below. Well, those are our top picks in the consulting industry. Well, let's take a quick break and bring you more shortly.
Well, welcome back. Do not forget to hit that subscribe and like button, and please share this video so more people can discover these great roles. Please do that. Now, let's jump into the energy industry, where Sahara Group is currently recruiting for multiple roles. Well, they're looking to hire a facility supervisor, CIL, at their office in Maitama, Abuja. Now, let's check out the job description quickly. You'll be responsible for the overall daily operation of the facility, to include coordinating all technical and support staff. You'd also be responsible for developing work schedules and technical rota, work shift systems, and monitoring of such. Then, the daily processing of work orders and actively assigning the right resources or making requisition towards closing out work orders would also be in your purview. Now, what are the requirements? Well, HND, bachelor's degree in facilities management, engineering, business administration, or a related field will be very much required for this one. Well, also a minimum of 2 years of experience in facilities management is also required. Excellent leadership and team management skills will also give you a top-notch spot for that role. And the deadline is November 24th, 2024. How many days now? Guys, make sure you apply on time by using the link in the caption below. Well, still in Sahara Group, they're looking to hire a strategy analyst at their office in Ikoyi, Lagos, Nigeria. Now, let's quickly check out the job description for this role. You will provide, communicate, and implement strategy to address competition, changes in market, and improvement in technology and marketing tools. And then structure and perform analysis and conduct primary research to uncover insights, identify, and validate value creation opportunities for Sahara Group. You would utilize customer information from generated data and customer research to understand trends and opportunities. Now, the job requirement: a university degree, preferably in a management science course, will come in really handy here. A minimum of 3 to 5 years of cognate working experience post NYSC in a similar role would also be very much effective. Excellent numeracy skills, among others, are what you need. The deadline for this role, November 24th, 2024. Please make sure that you apply on time. Well, you can do so by using the link in the caption below. Well, finally, in Sahara Group, there is an opening for an audit supervisor in Ikoyi, Lagos, Nigeria. Now, to the job description, what would you be doing as an audit supervisor? Let's run through that real quick. You will assess the risk management techniques, principles of assigned business or functionalities areas within the required timeline. You would also identify possible red flags and draft risk-based audit programs for different audit tasks. Well, you carry out the audit of business processes, policies, systems, financials, operations, operations, governance, and HSSE, among other requirements as well. And let's check more on the job requirements. University degree in accounting or any other course will come in really handy. A minimum of 3 to 5 years of cognitive experience in a similar role, IT systems, will also be really helpful. And then auditor or another auditor experience in the big 4 companies will come in as a plus here. And also relevant professional qualifications. You have your CIA, CISA, ACA, and others. This would be an added advantage for you. The deadline again, well, it's November 24th, 2024, but come on, make sure you apply on time using the link in the caption below.
On to an exciting opportunity in the banking industry. Wema Bank is inviting talented individuals to join their talent community across these functions. Now, these functions that will be required are human capital management, brand and marketing communications, information security, credit risk assessment, loan review and monitoring, operational risk management, test profiles and system admin, among many others. To be qualified, you need to have a bachelor's degree in relevant field and also have a minimum of 5 years experience. The deadline for this job is December 6th, 2024. To apply, click on the link in the caption below or check out their website for more information at www.wemabank.com/careers. This is an amazing opportunity you should take advantage of. If this is of interest to you, well, if it's not, then how about oil and gas? Praise has that goodie bag information for you.
Well, absolutely, and the lineup is very impressive. Well, Shell Nigeria is looking to hire an associate reservoir engineer at their office in Port Harcourt on a full-time basis. Now, let's check out the job responsibilities for this role. You will ensure quality delivery of hydrocarbon, maturation, production, forecasting, resources, volume estimation, classification, reporting, and assurance. You would also implement well and reservoir management activities that will safeguard or optimize the asset production potential and long-term ultimate recovery. Now to the job qualifications. What are the job qualifications? Well, a university degree in engineering or related science with 5 to 7 years experience in integrated gas and upstream industry is a must. A strong technical competence in core reservoir engineering, fundamentals of geoscience, risk and uncertainties management, field development and execution, well and reservoir management would also come in handy here. You should also be fully familiar with reservoir engineering, technical, computing and productivity tools. Now, although the deadline was not specified, but do not sleep on this one. Make sure that you hit that button below and you apply for this role on time. And now finally, Shell Nigeria is looking to hire an application support at their office in Lagos, Nigeria. Well, you will be responsible for managing a wide range of petroleum engineering data and information. Well, if you are seeking a unique opportunity to blend IT and core business skills in a technically challenging work environment which encourages innovation while delivering assigned tasks, well, this could be your chance. Now, let's check out the job responsibilities. Well, you provide top quartile workflow and application support to the DWE user community for specific workflows, logging user support requests according to agreed standards and procedures, and resolving those requests within the agreed service delivery timelines. And you will also focus on improving end user productivity and enhance use of current technologies in the petroleum engineering field, covering industry standard applications. And then you'll also collaborate with other applications and workflow teams across Shell to deliver on new application releases. Now, what are the qualifications for this role? Well, 5 years working experience in integrated gas and upstream business, in addition to the following things that will be listed right now. Well, a university degree in a technical discipline such as engineering or physical sciences, strong IT background as a petroleum engineer will be an added advantage, and 5+ years work experience in workflow or application support and project delivery, and many more qualifications. All right, now let's quickly check out the deadline for this role. Well, it was not specified, guys, but that doesn't mean you should sleep. Make sure that you apply on time using the link in the caption below. But that's all we have in the oil and gas industry. My advice, well, apply on time.
And that's a wrap, guys, on today's job alerts.
Absolutely, guys. I'm sure you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and share this video with anyone else on the hunt for their dream job.
Well, before we go, here's a little riddle for you just for fun, all right? I'm held at least once a week, sometimes with coffee and snacks to eat. I can be long, I can be brief, yet I often cause much grief. What am I?
Well, drop your answers in the comment section, guys. We will reveal the answer in our next episode, so watch out.
Until next time, it's Job Alert to Clark.